So when Did you win? Did you finish? Did you finish? Did you finish?
That hurt for real. So don't.
All right. You know what I never understood? I never understood how there's no feedback, no double when the music's coming out of the speaker going into the microphone. How they reconcile that?
This is Rejoice 102.3 WYCA-FM and HD.
Don't do that. We might have to use yours, man.
WPWX Hammond, Chicago. HD Channel 2 and WYRB Genoa, Rockford, DeKalb. HD Channel 3.
You have just tuned in to the Faith Is Show on Rejoice 1023 with Norris, family, and friends. Now get ready to fasten your seatbelts because we are about to do ministry on multiple levels.
Radio
Ministry,
station
business
saying we
ministry,
help
creative
sell
ministry, healing ministry, deliverance
records.
ministry, salvation ministry,
That's
love ministry according to the kingdom on the Faith Is Show. Are you ready? Are you sure? Well, let's go.
You're not supposed to help show.
Tax season is here. Time to gather all your W-2s
They're
and
not
get your
supposed to
annual
help
tax
sell
returns
records?
in order.
No.
Trust the good folks at
Oh, they get paid to
I know. They're not supposed
to
to.
get you
It's
squared
called
away.
payola plug
Whether it's
hole.
a single person
Wait, when her
Payola
or
and plug hole. In
business,
other words, it's
CJ's
like,
2-in-1 Enterprise has a solution for you.
it's,
This
I
year,
get
you
it.
file your taxes with us, get $25 in cash and a free vacation. Set your appointment now with CJ's 2-in-1 Enterprise. 185-25 Torrance Avenue, Suite
That's a nice
D4
commercial.
in Lansing, Illinois. Call
It sounds like a real commercial, you know?
708-394-7404.
It is.
I'm Not the Mother documentary is a documentary with a purpose to give a voice to grandparents that are currently or have in the past had the
Okay.
pleasure of raising their grandchildren.
what are we doing?
Our purpose is to
Uh-oh.
create an open
Oh my
forum
God,
that
lipstick
will
and
allow
came off
them
on my
to
finger.
vent and voice their negative concerns and their positive rewards as they face the many challenges
Okay, we
of
gotta
being
be
able to
careful.
provide accurate care for their grandchildren in a timely manner. If you are the maternal, paternal, foster, step-grandparent,
shit.
uncle, aunt, cousin, brother, or sister, and you have had the
Yeah, pretty bad.
opportunity of raising your grandchild, niece, nephew, cousin, or siblings, you are now considered the custodial
Are you
parent.
scared?
We want to hear your story.
Always.
If you're interested
I
in
know you
being
said
part
every time
of
you go
this
live,
upcoming documentary,
I keep pushing you into
I'm
this,
Not
huh?
the Mother, call 1
What about your camera? You wanna keep that?
0311 and ask for Paulette McKinnis. This documentary is not limited to race or gender. Filming for
You wanna
this
put that,
documentary
like,
will
probably-
begin
okay.
in March 2022. Exact date and location will be given at the
Trying to put
scheduled
both of
interview
us
session.
in the
Again,
shot.
that number is 1-872.
Okay, so we playing your song first.
0311.
Hey, what's up, Chicago and Northwest Indiana? It's Norris Thompson from the Denver
So you
Norris
might
Show,
have
and
it.
I'm excited to be partnering with Joy Monique is an author, entrepreneur, singer-songwriter, and multimedia personality. She's a wife, she's a mother, and she's the owner-operator of For
Oh, there you
Your
go.
Joy Multimedia Productions. To
Y'all gonna
purchase
watch me do
content
my,
by Joy Monique or just to learn more about the brand, visit
right.
Joy Monique at joymonique.com.
That's right. Look at this
That's
hairline, baby.
joymonique.com. For events,
I'm very
bookings, or
happy about
interviews, call Joy today at
that my hairline is.
We good? We didn't do a mic check. We good? Is mic check? Do mic check. You good? Here.
Oh,
Mic check for you.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You can hear him too?
7, 9.
All right, good,
Thank you,
thanks.
sir.
This free download was brought to you by M3dots.com. The Matty Lipson's District. Pre-orders available now.
What?
M3dots.com.
It's weird to hear a song quote on the radio
Thank you for your support.
while you're drawing on the
Crossroads, time to plan my
The
life.
rest of your face.
Tired of this minimum pay, minimum wage, being an 11-hour a day, into slave harbor and anger,
Sing it.
resentment, cuts my
I'm loving
talent,
it.
sits dormant with dust built up. What's the dilly? Just because I'm not discussing smoking feelings, average people won't feel me. Please, if I got to flip
Why
the
we
roles
ain't
and challenges,
recording
I'll bring
yet?
the
Oh,
industry
man.
principalities to the knees with the keys of his keys. As I appease your spiritual appetite, now we're moving
What's the
time
name
to
of
go
this?
I lead.
Um,
Cross movement, as just a fanatic, erratic, erratic, and that's so keep at it, garage and the attic, back to the
Number 7.
Oh my
Damn, what is the
goodness.
name of this doggone song?
We need to know what the name of the song is. How we jamming to it? We don't know what it is. Y'all, we don't know what it is. So you're not gonna have either, huh?
Say again?
You're not live either. Right
No,
now.
I'm just recording.
Okay.
Right,
That's what
you
we're doing. We're recording.
Okay, this is not right. Right.
Only thing live is the radio station.
Right. Then we can edit it in. I can act like I can edit in me saying,
What? I need Rob to come on here with me one day too.
yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be
Let's
nice.
we could, yeah.
What is the name of this song?
I wonder if we can get Rob on the phone.
Too many times I let my guilt dictate. Know my mistakes. When I fall down, I won't get up straight. Please, no longer trying to keep my nose bleed. I'm a new breed, clever with a Pauline creed. So my progress is steady. If I'm gonna make the cheddar, I've gotta be willing and ready. Freddy, the G stands for gotta be a point. So when you hear that Maddie Lips, it's just say that's my choice. Most of that response by dragging my heels, by lagging my bills, or bragging about some rapping skills. It just so happens I feel we needed the people, the eater, the lethal injection. If hip hop selection and craving for facing on the street that will erase and dismantle the sinister perimeter cancel the effect of
Well, this thing looks like it's a real partition between them.
trends that leads to death's end. So listen what door, man, I'm giving you the floor plan. I'm a custodian of the mysteries. I'm a dispenser of strength. So when your cup, you can hold it up. I turn the volume up, let it bump. What is the moral? I got to be assiduous and thorough. Strategically strike from my moral. Underground, I despise where this all began. I'm an infantry that was studied over my hands.com. Do you wanna know about this history? Do you wanna know what we had? Your inheritance is under this business. Join the family, it's easy. I'll pick you up Sunday morning. Or whenever the church doors are open. I will accept hand-me-down generation curses. I'm handing out blessing, treasure from this earthen vessel. My hustle, text that will tussle.
I'm loving this beat, man.
My favorite part.
With the first got the baby on course like a thoroughbred horse. So get your body splitting units on me. I see the forehead and I'ma put my rock through it. When discouragement talks, I turn the beat up and become
stuff with this, though.
like a star. Don't let me open up my mouth. My deliverance decree, which shall be my stance, discipline.
I can't even get past the beat. I ain't heard nothing you said.
Right.
I'm so sorry.
Look, you know what? This could be the beat for the new for your joy for your joy.
Oh, you know what? I like that. I like that.
I was thinking about that because I got a bunch of beats. I was like,
Yeah.
But you know,
Oh, I don't have nothing for my Joy Monique show though either.
then we'll work that out. That's what I was thinking about.
Let's do it. Let's do the intro. I like this.
There we go.
Okay. I don't think I really like the way this is right now, but that's okay. I got a
Don't worry, I
side,
get like that too.
you know.
Look, I'm with you. You know, we just
Dude, this is so long. How long is this song?
It's about another 5 verses. It's 27
Are you
more
serious?
minutes. Look, the whole show could just be this song.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
at the end right now. It's at the end.
I just really
It's right now at the
I've been jamming to it so much. Oh, hey, how y'all doing out there? It's your girl Joy Monique on your radio. Hey, you know what? I am loving that. I hope y'all enjoyed that track. Y'all enjoyed that song. I'm in here feeling like I'm at the club, you know, and I don't even go to the club, you know. Oh gosh, so grateful to be with you guys this evening. I missed y'all. I always miss y'all when I'm gone, but we're here. Rejoice 102.3 FM WYCA. Yes, come on and get the ultimate gospel experience with me. I'm grateful to my brother Norris Thompson. This is the Faith Is Show, in case you were wondering. And I am here and have a special guest with me today. Yeah, I got a special guest with me today. None other than the Matt Ellisons himself. I had to laugh at that because you like we've been friends now for a minute now.
Yeah.
So you know, just to introduce you, you know what I mean, with that big grandeur, it just kind of feels so funny. But none other than Matt Ellipsis. And so I'm so grateful to have him in the building with me. I'm always humbled to be on this platform, but then also, under my brother,
Aw.
Norris Thompson. But I'm also honored to sit next to Matt. Matt is one of the greatest. I really feel like you're one of the greatest. It's yet to be
But
fully
y'all,
seen.
you're right. Y'all don't know nothing about my greatness. I'm still figuring it out too.
That's all right. We all
I just remembered the name of the song.
You did?
Yeah.
So we've been
I
in here
just
jamming, and I'm like, oh, I like this joint. What is this, Matt?
Yeah.
And he's like, what's the name of this song? And so I'm waiting for the hook to let me know what the name of the song
hook
is,
that-
and
yeah,
it
the
did
hook
help
that-
you.
Yeah, it's
What's the name of the
it's-
song, Matt?
It's called My Gray Beard Has No Dandruff.
That is not what I expected to be the name of that song.
Mad Ellipsis, My Gray
His
Beard
gray
Has No
beard
Dandruff
does-
is right on my website.
Oh my gosh. Now I'm looking at the gray beard and I'm wondering, do you have a dandruff? No, I'm just
Right.
playing. I'm
No
playing.
dandruff.
So I'm sitting here with the bearded man himself. I actually have a shirt that talks about gray beard. I don't know where it came from, but it said gray beards are good to us or something like that. And I'm like, okay, I don't know. I have yet to wear the shirt because I haven't fully embraced the fact that my husband has been gray,
He is
for a
gray?
while. Yeah, but I have not really embraced his gray. I'm like, when you get 50, I told him years ago he wanted to go
He's
ahead.
50?
He's not 50 yet.
He's
He'll be
50.
50. He'll be 50 this year. But he's
love
been great. He wears a bald head, but his beard has been gray for at least I don't know, probably 10 years. And he's like, he's like, and he'll wear it, around the house. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, we're about to go out. Go ahead.
So you make him get rid of his beard?
Well,
Aw.
the reason is because I'm like, first of all, we got young kids, and I didn't want them to feel like, a certain type of way. I'm like, just wait till you get, you get to be 50 years old, and then I'll fully embrace it. But I think I lied because now he's on the verge of being 50, and I still am
Right, you
like,
still want him
do
to-
I want him to, because women color their hair, we do all type of stuff,
Mhm.
and so, but I'm like, So I gotta embrace the gray. So maybe you're helping because you don't care. You walk around with your gray. There's no problem.
Gray
And he's
hairline.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
you see that ball
I
right
don't know
there?
why you keep on showing
That's
that.
what I'm talking about. Listen.
I don't know why he
you
keeps
gotta-
showing this.
hey,
He shows
you
it
know,
all the time. And
hairline is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
So Matt, what made you come up with that hot song? Because I feel like that was hot.
Well, when you rapping for almost 30 years and nobody knows you, you gotta do something
Different.
You gotta say, okay, you know what? All my music sucks. First album sucked. Second album sucked. Third album, I thought it was good, and it's like, no, it sucks.
I disagree. I do believe I totally disagree because I've known you for some years and I feel like you are very talented. And I think that sometimes it's not time yet for people to fully appreciate you. Sometimes it's not time. Sometimes we haven't been in the right circles of the right individuals that can help us to get to those levels or whatever. And sometimes it's just it's God's time, And so I get what you're saying, but that was hot. And I've heard some of your other stuff that I felt like was kind of hot, but that joint was hot. I'm like,
it's more of a road. To me, it's like I'm not on a road of superstardom. I'm not really.
I know that's right.
I'm not trying to take the road of Drake and some of the great rappers that I've listened to, Busta Rhymes, and I'm not on their road. I'm on the road of doing what you and me, we're doing ministry stuff. So like the ministry stuff, when I make a song, it's not necessarily for the hotness and
I know that's right. But I enjoyed it.
Well, look, and that's why all of it is on the website for free. 'Cause it's like, you know what? Hey, hopefully it's helpful. That's what I.
Because it's ministry, and that's good because when it's straight ministry and it's not about the road to stardom or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so funny that you said that because I remember when I was an adolescent and I had the desire to go. I always wanted. My dream has been to be on a TV show. That I don't know if I've ever shared that with you, even though we've been friends for a while.
Like on a sitcom or something, or just
I'm like Felicia Rashad is what I looked up to when I was growing up. I'm like, I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to be on that screen. So I can't say that it was necessarily stardom but I, to a certain degree, I maybe, and then when I went to college and I began to learn the arts and I saw the behind the scenes, stuff of the arts industry, and it kind of turned me away from it
Yeah.
because I'm like, you know what? I don't really want to be a star if we're going to be into the gods and and I'm like, that's not really what I want to do. So I hid in church, and I say hid in church because I didn't pursue it outside of
Right,
church.
right.
I have starred in major productions, and they've been in church or like
Right.
Can TV. I currently have a film out now that's that has thousands of views or whatever, but that wasn't the thing that was
Right.
happening. I was kind of shying away from the industry, but you can't run from who you are.
No.
And and I came to a place of, okay, after a while, you know what? It's not about me, God. It's about you. And if you want to use my gifts in a different
Yeah.
way, then who am I to limit what you want to do and who you want me to reach? So even with the movie, the film that's out right now, I wanted to. I honestly wasn't going to do it.
Really?
I was going to turn down the role. I was going to turn down. Well, it wasn't even a role yet. It was a callback.
Okay, gotcha.
I wasn't even going to go for the callback because my sister had just passed away. And so I was like, nah, I don't. And then there was some stuff that was going on in my family, and then in the film, the young man passed away, and I was just like, I don't even want to bring this energy, you know what I mean? Because I'm already dealing with some stuff. And then I just prayed, and I'm like, and my husband was like, girl, if you don't do that, we didn't know how much it paid, She just said, it wasn't gonna pay,
Right.
a lot or whatever. Even though I would have been I would have been the feature star of the film. And I'm like, well, I just don't want energy. And my husband was like, stop playing. Go do that thing. You better go be great because you made me cry almost. I couldn't even watch He said he couldn't even watch
Really?
he couldn't actually finish watching the audition, the first
Wow.
audition, because and my daughter did the same thing. She couldn't finish watching it because they said that it just struck them like it was like for real, like it really hit them. And I was like, really? And he was like, go be great. And I'm like, okay. And
So
I prayed.
So in other words, the one it's you guys already filmed it, or you're in the process of filming it?
No, they filmed it, and it's actually out there right now. Saba Music. So Saba
about
Music. Saba Music.
That's
they can go
okay. You
to-
did tell me about that. You did tell me about that. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
one. That's what. Because that one, you are the mother of the
of the
rapper
rapper, of the artist. Yeah. So I said all that to say, because we Matt and I, can I talk about us doing? We do a podcast together on Tuesdays. Matt and I are on a podcast, and you can catch it
for
on.
your joy.
Yeah, and Matt has many podcasts that he does
Yeah,
as
I
well,
got a bunch of them.
and they can catch all of them on M3 Dot.
Just right on the website, because the thing that I think that we're in a better position than maybe a lot of artists in the past is we can own all of our stuff. I mean, all of my music, nobody else owns it. I own it, and so
You own some of mine too.
Wait, do I? Wait, I do. Wait a minute. I thought I signed over all the rights to my whole catalog. No, we.
I'm messing with you.
Right,
I'm messing
but that's
with
the
you.
thing.
No,
It's like our children.
we team
and
together.
the thing that the place that I'm at now is that I can do the paperwork because we're in our 40s now.
You can't be telling everybody our
well,
age,
I mean,
though,
but
you know what I
we're
mean?
we're
Just because you got a
we're
great
dinosaurs.
beard, you know what I mean?
We're dinosaurs
This
right
dude
now. It's
called
the
us
future,
dinosaurs.
okay?
I have not heard that term. This dude just called me a dinosaur. How did he just call me a
We
dinosaur?
are old. We are velociraptors or whatever we are. In other words, you said we are on the way out, right? And so my son just taught me that. I didn't know that such existed. She's like, son, my dad. Okay. Anyway, no, but like we.
This is why I hang out
own
with Matt.
We own our material, the stuff that we produce. We own it, and then we can monetize it or however it's gonna, be monetized or whatever.
Yeah.
We get to do that and not have to put ourselves in a position. Oh, not have to put ourselves in a position. Sitting back, chilling. Not have to put ourselves.
That's
in a
that's
position.
friendship when you just
Yeah,
like
just chill, right. It's like we in the living room. You know,
Right,
what I'm saying?
right,
We're not
right,
the radio station. Do you know this place? This was the first radio station I was ever doing radio.
Because it has been around. Crawford has been around for a while.
Yeah, Kim Henderson, she's still on my team now. She's in Las Vegas now, screaming at homeless people.
Oh, she's like our other friend.
She's just like right. No, but she fixes people lasagna now. She fixes homeless people lasagna.
Oh, you told me about her.
And then,
Yeah.
right, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So,
So she
I'm
feeds
cracking
them
jokes.
while she yells
She
at them.
feeds them while she's screaming at them. You know what I'm saying? Be ye warmed and filled. Here's some lasagna. Just joking. No, but
And she prophesying.
hey, she helping them out.
Amen.
But no, this was the exact room. And I used to come. She used to bring her down here, and I used to get her some coffee. We would drive from. She lived on the south side of Chicago. I go pick her up, come down here, and it's nostalgic. I mean, wow, to be in this room. So like, with you doing all of this stuff, like, because you've been in this station for how long?
Well, it's been a year. It's been a little over a year.
Wow, man.
December of 2020 is when I began, and now we're in February of 2022. So,
Man,
yeah.
wow. I mean, it's like, so, I mean, your goals, I mean, what's with this particular show, because you said this is the show that somebody else does with you, right?
This is the Norris Thompson Faith Is show.
Norris.
Norris he's been so good to me, because he has this show, and he actually let me know, privately, that he's just been giving me the platform, and that's not something he normally just does.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm so grateful, and every time I come on, I actually show my gratitude to him for that, because I'm grateful that he decided to do that, and I'm hoping that it was God led, right? No, because I came on the show when I first originally started coming on the show. I was originally just praying for people. And then he and I, we've been doing it for a while now, and did it all throughout 2021. And he just was he made me comfortable, and like, Joy, you can do other things besides just praying for people. You can, and not
You
that
would
it's
pray on the radio. You would pray on the phone with him.
yeah, they would call
Right.
in, and that's what got me in. Got me in here. I mean, not got me in here. That's what I did when I first came on. That's my heart. I want to, because that's what I would do on my social platforms. I would pray for people, and literally call them by their names, and God would give me different things for them. And not that He doesn't still do that, but He's like, it's okay for you to expand outside of you just, being in a particular way, or being in a particular box. And He's like, Joy, you got all this stuff that you got to sell and stuff. Why don't you tell anybody about it?
Mm-hmm.
Literally, I've got books and, different things. And He's like, why aren't you, you need to tell people about your stuff too. And I'm like, oh. And I'm just selling everybody else's stuff. Like, I'm interviewing people, He's like, hey, can you interview? And we're interviewing people, and we're doing stuff. And He's like, Joy, put your stuff out there, and I'm just like, and my husband has said
making commercials for your stuff? Is that
no,
what
just even telling,
just
like, I wasn't
about.
even really talking about the things that I do, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess I should
Is it
do
hard?
that.
Okay, is it hard for you to look at the listening audience as
Now,
as
this is
a
turning into an
potential-
interview
Well,
on
no,
me.
I gotta ask you because this is where this is kind of like you're moving into capitalism when you start hawking products or selling products or
Okay.
whatever. You're moving into capitalism. Is it odd to look at the listeners as a potential customers? Does it feel odd to do that?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. It was hard for me to look at, I think, people as potential customers. I grew up in a family of givers.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up in a family of givers, and to the point that I actually have family members, and the people who have been closest to me, have all been in ministry. They've had businesses outside of that,
Okay.
as well. At least the ones I grew up with when I was young. And then as I grew older, got in college, I got reintroduced to some other family, and they have mega ministries, and so, but they're also authors and stuff like that as well. But long short of it is, I knew how to give,
Mm-hmm.
but I did not understand. I didn't. My husband has taught me how to receive. I didn't know how to receive. Like, I remember us struggling. This is how bad it was. I was in a position where we were, we had been, as families and couples, you go through ups and downs and whatever, right? So I don't think it may have been when he was in school or whatever. We were kind of struggling. And I'm the type of person, I'll keep quiet and I just pray and God will fulfill the need. And I don't believe in going around asking people for money. That's just, and it might be because I'm a giver. Like, there are resources out here, to help you. But long short of it is, I'm trying. Look, this is a short story long, but it was supposed to be a long story short. So I didn't understand that it's okay to receive from people. I would take people home, and we would not have the gas for me to do this, really. But I would go and I would do it, and I'd be like, the Lord will provide. Then they would offer to give me some money for gas, and I'd be like, no, it's okay. And my husband would look at me like, it is okay.
Yes,
it is okay. It's okay for you to take that money if they try to offer it to you. So, to actually, and even with my products, like I have literally given my books to Africa. I have given my books to
With the whole
different
country, the whole continent.
No, but like children in Africa, through like some groups or whatever.
Well, they'll send it over there.
I partnered with some other
Wow.
people, and I've sent books over there, different places throughout the U.S. as well, and but I have not really marketed
Right.
my own material, and I'm like, oh, it feels so good to give, because I know they need it, but it's like, you need some money too, because you got 4 kids to feed, and it's just
and
like,
so-
so I'm trying
So
to
Mark-
get over
okay,
that.
So like when
But it's
one
okay.
of the because like when we were
But
coming
you kind of the same way though. You
I
you
am.
are absolute. So
Listen,
don't let
but
Matt
I'm
sit
ter-
here.
I'm terrified. Listen, because so I came in here, and I told you
We
I
gonna
saw the
pray our way
sign.
through this.
Right, exactly. Listen, I saw the sign. The sign said, a couple of the pictures out there. It said that we at this station we helped such and such sell 10 million albums or whatever. It's like, for a. Oh, okay, yeah. Well,
Let's go ahead. We just got.
I thought this was a 6-hour show. I thought we had 6 hours.
No,
to
we
fill.
had 30 minutes. I told you.
This was 6 hours. We were supposed to be here for 6.5 hours.
Wait a minute. I'm laughing
This is the
because
beginning of the first.
Be quiet for a minute. Let me tell the people what just happened. So y'all got to watch our podcast. Please go to foryourjoy.org.
They got no choice. They got to. We,
I'm trying to do this together. Go to For Your Joy.
30 seconds. Good Jesus. This was supposed to be 6 hours. We were supposed to go all the way to midnight.
No, For Your
And
Joy.
pray for
be
people.
Quiet, be quiet. Y'all got to go to For Your Joy MMP YouTube so you can hear more from Matt
10
and
seconds
I.
to call in for us to pray for you. You got 10 seconds.
No, we
Indiana,
we
219.
gotta pay the bills.
933.
We gotta pay the bills, and we just got reminded of that. So y'all be blessed, and y'all pray us through. Maybe we'll finish this conversation tomorrow, Tuesday. We'll finish this conversation, and you guys will hear more about it next week on the For Your Joy MMP YouTube channel. Love y'all. Be blessed.
Monique, I need to talk to you.
We'll talk to y'all. Listen to y'all.
Wait a minute.
To y'all. And y'all. And y'all. Good Jesus. I think that's what used to get me about Kim's show. And we would drive all the way from the west side and the south side, and we would be for 15 minutes, and it'd be like bam, 15 minutes gone, and then we got to drive back. It's like, dang, lady, this 15 minutes.
He said he was gonna give me a little time. We got a
15
bunch of
minute show.
commercials that we have to play. Wait a minute. My stomach hurts.
You have been watching and checking out a show. It was supposed to be 6 hours, but it ain't 6
never
hours.
supposed to be
It's
6
supposed.
hours.
She
Nobody
said we
told
got
me.
a 6 hour. She said, man, I brought energy drinks and
Why you serious? You thought I
deodorant
was gonna leave my kids here for 6 hours?
and Boston baked beans.
I had to tell him
Because
to do
just
that.
in case she
I
start getting
literally
boring,
said-
I can be.
I gotta call Norris to see if he was listening.
I bought some deodorant so that way to break, 12 hour deodorant. I had already had 8 hours on the deodorant. So the final 2 hours, I was going to re-up on the deodorant.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
prepared.
You done made me cough up.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh. I forgot to tell people how sweet you are for your
I even brought some cigarettes for the cigarette break that we was due. You know what I'm saying?
That is
Because every 6 hours, you got a cigarette break. You know, you gotta have a
It's a
cigarette
cigarette
break.
candy. You see the candy on the bottom. Okay, so here's the thing. It's funny because I forgot to tell people how sweet he is. He literally went and made sure both of us had water. He had set up all of this stuff.
I scooped it out the
I'm
toilet. Don't
talking
make
to
a big
both of
deal out of
y'all.
it.
It's the water machine in the backyard. Don't let him lie y'all. But I promise you, Matt looked up and he said, "You saw it,
No, but this is what's funny. This is what I like. I like this. Right? It's like bam. You can tell a woman's in the room, boy. Which cup is yours? Which cup is mine?
You don't have to, you already know. No, I'm laughing because Matt said, the producer put up that 1 minute. I couldn't even get it out. The producer put up that 1 minute. He put up the guy producing the show. He put up that 1 minute sign. He said 1 minute to close. I couldn't even get it out. And he said, Matt said, oh.
When we edit, yeah, when we edit it, we get a sign that said 1 minute left. So we can show. So this is the problem. Now
He was not prepared. I told him it's only 30 minutes. It's only a 30-minute
I thought she
show.
said 6.5 hours. She said, Matt,
I ain't never
get
did no
ready.
6 an hour show. This Negro, I just had a conversation with you on the way out the door. I
Like a 16-hour show. Like you just keep on going. You just yawn through it. Just and keep on going. Have some Boston baked beans. You had some Boston baked beans to give you some
Wait a
energy.
minute, you gotta edit off the part where I spit into the thing. Here's the thing. I told Matt on the way out the door. Now this is the most crooked thing I never had on my head. Let me tell you. I told Matt on the way out the door. I said, "Look, y'all, listen to me down here and up here, cause I got 2 cameras. I'm trying to get both of y'all."
3, 1, 2, 3. Look at that.
Hey, so he done made me coughed up some stuff that I didn't even know I had in me. Okay, so here's what happened.
It's called deliverance. You know what I'm saying? Children's bread. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come out by laughter or by praying.
I can't deal with it. So I told him on the way out the door, I said, you know, you are in a position right now where you can stream all day for several hours and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hit all angles I can. So you can do that. I said, he's like, he wanted to put a flyer together for all the times that I'm on. He wanted to help me out like that. And I was like, yeah, I said, because I had to actually do a video and let, everybody who had been, who's been with me since I've been coming on to the social media platforms, I have to let them know when I'm on, because I'm not on like I was, where I was just consistently on at one time every day and they could catch me every day. Well, now I'm on sometimes at night, sometimes in the afternoon, sometimes in the morning. And so it's like I need to I let you guys know when I'm on so that you guys can still catch me. And some of you guys, your schedule has changed. So some people have told me, like, I can't catch you in the morning anymore, but I have been able to catch you in the afternoon, or I can't catch you in the morning anymore. And I haven't seen you, but I'm like, you can see me. You can still see me because, out of one of these times, you should be able to catch me. And then I told him while we were getting ready for the show, I said, I'm not in a position, where I can, because of the way we on for as many hours as you can just stream. You can just stream straight for several hours. I'm not in a position like that because I'm schooling my kids. I have to take care of my family, and my family is my priority. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I can't.
And my family is not my priority.
Your family is your priority. You got a situation. He's in a situation. He's in a
I can
situation.
stream all day because my family. Forget y'all. Okay? You forget y'all.
I can see how that could be interpreted that way, but that is not what I meant.
Forget y'all. I started doing radio before I had children. Now that I got children, y'all don't interrupt no show. Okay, stay your butt at home.
Okay.
Fix your own diaper and fix your own breakfast.
Okay, now you got to be my interpreter. Because what I meant was his
You
wife
ain't got to listen, it don't need to make sense. It makes as much sense as it's gonna be.
Back
You want to
kids,
know
I
more
want to
detail?
tell y'all, he loved Naomi and Nathan. He love y'all so much. I promise you, I hear about y'all every conversation. I love he got a button. He got a button. I told him to take this dang on button off. Not because y'all own it, because of something else. But I love y'all. He love y'all. Okay. In case y'all didn't know, y'all daddy love you.
Now,
Oh my God.
gotta play the role. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be tough as nails. Now, let me ask you a question about this room, right? I remember being in here.
You gotta cut back out the camera so this camera can see not just the tip of your head, but okay.
I'm playing more to that camera because that one looks way better than what I got going on over here.
Okay. You know, made me
So-
snot up and stuff.
So,
And then you got the thing on top of the tissue. I can't even.
oh. There you go.
Okay, wait a minute. You can have it back. Okay.
No,
yeah.
no, no,
No,
you
no,
can't-
no.
no.
It's good. I got 3. I
This-
should be good.
Do you know this is overkill?
It is.
This is overkill.
But it's
I mean,
still
how
3
many-
different angles, though. It was really pretty cool.
Right. But we
When
just
you gonna have time to do all
right.
that?
and it
Okay.
be, different angles.
But you talked about that with the Key and the Peel. We was cracking up though. We had some good moments.
Right, but that's if it's gonna be professional. I mean, this
We,
ain't Key and Peele.
we professional
No.
testifiers.
Okay, that's just a label we gave ourselves.
Oh
okay?
my gosh. It ain't a
It be-
label. We professional. Okay. We professional.
And-
We professional.
Okay, matter of fact, we
okay.
can talk. Okay,
Huh?
professional testimony. Now,
Wait,
listen.
wait.
Yeah.
I'm having a Martin moment.
Yeah, okay, go
Huh?
ahead.
Huh? Huh? Okay, go ahead.
So, professional testifiers, okay? So now, here's what a testimony is. A testimony is where you were, what God said, and what happened.
Amen.
And if you can do that in a 3-minute story, you're ready to testify at church. When people go in to testify at church, they be all, the Lord gave me a song to tell everybody.
I thought you was gonna say first giving honor to God, who's the head of my
Oh
life.
my God, I forgot about that
And my
part.
pastor and all the ministers on the roster and my grandmama who over there, Mother Jenkins. Talking about nobody talking about my mama Jenkins. And then, you know, they gotta go on. And then, you know, by the time they finish introducing everybody, it's already been 3 minutes.
I'm telling you.
Y'all see my husband
Yo,
over there,
sit
my
down.
husband over there in the corner. Right there.
And he dealing with hemorrhoids, and so pray for his strength.
And God done already. yeah.
Like, lady, what are you talking about?
Did you say
And
he
so-
delivering them from hemorrhoids?
Oh my God. No, he's still dealing with it. Like, lady, sit down, okay? You are not helping out. And so the thing about it is that sermons are seeds, meaning that you go to church, you get the sermons. The sermon that we heard on this past Sunday, Pastor Muncie,
Yes.
that dude, the sermon that he gave to us on Sunday was
I got to
amazing.
turn this down a little bit.
Right? The sun, yeah, might as well. Matter of fact, you can turn it all the way down, since we said, you know.
We're gonna have to
The
get out the
ser-
station in a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that was the question I was gonna ask you. Matter of fact, let me go to that question. Okay, so you've been coming here, and this is a real question, okay? Now, and this is only on our platform that this question will be asked, okay? In other words, if we do put this out, this because we want to put this question out, okay?
Okay.
Now, what is the reach of this show?
I don't know.
That's the thing. That's why this is called terrestrial radio, right? Where you just, you know, dealing with antennas and radio, regular
Right,
radio. Now, when
My husband's trying to figure that out though.
he shouldn't have to.
He be trying to figure that out with this one and the other one.
Guess what? I done kind of figured it out.
Oh really?
Yeah, and it's not
Should we be on camera for this?
this is ours. This is so you can confirm to your husband what he's trying to figure out. Number one. Now, terrestrial radio it's not trying to die. So as you can see, they got all the commercials, right? So terrestrial radio and cable are trying to stay in the game.
Yeah.
They're trying to stay. Now, social media, internet period, has made it so that even regular terrestrial radio has to have an online component. So this show and the whole station, you should get the audio from the website and put it onto your website so that you can tell people, hey, I'll be on at this time, and then it's streaming through your you got one page with all of your that's what I need to build for you, is you got one web page on your website where 102.3 right now, where they can click on it and they can immediately be listening to the stream. That's helpful. Now, the challenge of this, and this is why when I was studying it, when Kim was doing it, I was like, where's the reach of this, right? Come out here. And it was this station and
You out
another
here
station.
for 15 minutes.
I was joking. It was 30 minutes. It was 30 minutes because she could only pay for it, so much, right? Yeah,
It feels like 15 minutes though.
of course. Because you got so many commercials. So she had to do the same thing where she was putting commercials on the thing. Now, the reach of this blower, the reach of this antenna is only so far. You can't hear it in Rockford. You're not in WGCI. Even though it's allied with WGCI. Right? Or Power 92. Power 92 is allied with Power 92, which is a competitor to GCI. So I was thinking to myself, let's listen to this. And I would listen to it in the car. And I would be driving, turn it on, and
Right.
until you drive.
Right.
Right? And it makes
This is
it
real clear in Kankakee. But it's not
clear
clear.
in
It's not.
Kankakee?
It's not even clear in this area,
Right.
but it's clear in
Now,
Kankakee.
so then this is what I wanted to do, and I couldn't do it with her because I couldn't do it with her. But maybe you and I can do it. And I say I couldn't do it with her because of the type of show that she had, and you are doing what I thought she was in the vein of going. In other words, just like a radio person, just like doing rap music or whatever, you would think that I want to sell albums or whatever. I don't care, really, to be honest anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm gonna make the music, and I'm just keep on making it because it makes
It's
me
a
happy to
creative,
make it.
right? It's a creative
That's my
outlet,
outlet.
really.
So what we can do is, since we know where the station is able to be heard, we go out to Kankakee and do stuff and tell people to listen. You see what I'm saying? In other words, a successful.
I'm in Kankakee on Mondays.
You're in Kankakee on Mondays?
Every Monday.
What do you mean, you drive down to Kankakee?
My daughter's program is in Kankakee on Mondays. She
So you drive down there every day?
I drive down there. Well, yeah, I have to.
Wait a minute. How far is Kankakee? Is it about 30 minutes from here?
It's,
From your place, from
40,
your place.
like 40 minutes.
See, that's what. So, and that's the thing. Developing.
Right in a different direction than you.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? But developing that market, that's with online, it's easier to think about developing because all you have to do is when I'm driving from Georgia and back, once I got your one page and the website with all of the, then it's easy. Those business card flags has all, you just have the main information on it, Joy Monique.
It is on joymonique.com. I think I got
Yeah, that's good. I mean, we'll make
but
sure.
I don't
yeah.
have it for WVTC. I don't think I put WVTC
Yeah,
on it.
that's what I'm saying.
But Rejoice is
right.
on there.
But what I'm saying is, when I drive around and I pass out the business card flags, because
I got to take the little girl home.
oh yeah. Oh, you got to do it tonight.
Yeah,
Okay,
I got
yeah.
to do that tonight.
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys for listening. And this was audio of
Whatever.
Us.
Okay. No.
I don't even,
Whatever.
both
We're not
shows,
important.
whatever show,
Yeah.
everything we do.
Just
be blessed. Love y'all.
no. Don't be blessed. Be sleepy. And I'm just kidding. I didn't have no line after 10 minutes.
All right. Talk to y'all later.